Forgive us our debts as we forgive all who lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from all that's evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the
I want to challenge you to love God, not the world. John actually tells us that in 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So basically what John is telling us in this place is that love God, not the world. Because if you love the world, it is clearly telling that the love of the Father is not in you. So what does it mean to love the world? So to love the world would mean that, you have taken the things of the world to be the most important things to you, the most important things in your heart. In another word, one can say you have allowed the things of the world to rule your heart. You've allowed the things of the world to dominate your heart. I mean, it's just like, in Genesis chapter 4, where God was speaking to Cain, who murdered his own brother, and referring to sin crouching at his door. And, sin can rule over the heart of man. And so when you love the world, it means that the things of the world are ruling over your heart. So what are these things of the world? To be simplistic, one can mention some stuff that are in the world that are tempting, some stuff that, are mostly dominating the life of even Christians. What about the love of money? The love of money, scripture says, is the root to all kinds of evil. All right. So what about materialism? It could be different things that are in the world that one would want to acquire for himself. What about fame? You just want to make a name for yourself. These are things of the world. People will want to be celebrities, and people want to do certain unique things so that they will be noticed. Some people would say, quote and unquote, this is what we can easily call notice me. So it's a kind of a pride that comes to be able to elevate, say, self in a way that one would be recognized, one would be worshipped. But I want to challenge you that to love God is to be able to allow God to dominate you, to be able to allow God to be first in all that you do. And one way you can love God is for you to be known for great exploit on the things of God. Not that you're doing it so that people would know, but that people have noticed in you that great exploit on the things of God, because we are mandated by God to be involved in the world with His mission. And so to love God is to be passionate for the things of God, is to be known as a man of integrity or as a woman of integrity, to be known as a son or a daughter of obedience to God, to be known as someone who stand out and is able to be that unique for the sake of Christ and the sake of the gospel. That's what it means to know God, to stay away from sin. And, to put it in a very simplistic way, is to stay away from the things of the world. That's what it means to know God. So if you are a Christian, and wherever you find yourself, the only way we would know that you love God is when you fear God and serve Him with the whole of your heart. And not only doing that, but representing Him wherever you find yourself. Would you do that today? I want to challenge you that you would be that person that would do that today. Thank you for being a part of this devotion. Until I come your way again, remain blessed.